Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you kids and their parents, if they are there as well? I'm going to now recite the verses for today, verses 45, 46 and 47. I'll first recite them in Arabic, then I'll do the translation, and then do the translation once again, and then recite in Arabic again, and you will come out masters of the translation of these verses, inshallah, at the end of this, 10, 12 minutes clip program. I think you will agree with me, the best thing about these presentations is its size. It finishes so quickly that we love it, I love it too. The very fact that it's so brief that you can't miss it. I mean, why would you miss it? Okay, starting from verse 45. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واستعينوا بالصبر والصلاة وإنها لكبيرة إلا على الخاشعين الذين يظنون أنهم ملاقو ربهم وأنهم إليه راجعون يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين صدق الله العظيم. What? You said you've understood a good part of it? That's brilliant. I'm not surprised actually, because after all, words are getting repeated. So you already are familiar with many of these words. So let's go for the translation. Vasta'inu, and seek help from. Yeah? You've heard this word somewhere? Yes, you've heard. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. That's exactly what this word is. Slightly different, but obviously same meanings. Vasta'inu. There also in Surah Al-Fatiha, what we meant was, Iyyaka nasta'in. From you alone are we going to seek help. So here again, seeking help is what it means. Vasta'inu, and seek help. Bis sabr, through patience, was salat, and prayers. Wa innaha, and indeed this. Inna, indeed, ha, this thing. That is, getting strength from, seeking help from, patience and prayers. Wa innaha, and indeed it, lakabiratun, is very big. It's very difficult. Illa, except alal khashin, for those who are humble, who humbly submit themselves. You know what is humble? I'm sure you know. The one who is not arrogant. The one who doesn't think that he or she is very big, great. We're ordinary people. We're humble. Except those, illa alal khashin, who are humble, who humbly submit to God, within brackets. Allazina, your favorite word. Those who yazunnuna, are fairly confident. Zan is that you have a strong feeling, you have a feeling. Allazina yazunnuna, those people who yazunnuna are fairly confident. Annahum, that they, annahum, that, anna is that, whom they, mulaqu rabbihim, are going to meet their Lord. Mulaqu, mulaqat, they are going to meet rabbihim, their Lord. Wa annahum, and that they, ilayhi, towards him, raji'un, they are going to return. Raji'un, they are going to return. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. To Allah we belong, and to whom we shall return. Ya Bani Israel. Oh, you've already heard it. We did it only a few clips ago in verse 40, and now again it comes in verse 47. Ya Bani Israel. So I don't have to repeat all the details. Ya Bani Israel, O children of Israel. And I'm sure you know now how it's done. O children of Israel, Uzkuru, recall, remember. Yeah? Why did I say Uzkuru? Well, you know what? If I were to join Ya Bani Israel with the next word, I would have read it like this: Ya Bani Israel azkuru. But if I stop at Israel, then I'll say uzkuru. Don't ask me why, it's a little technical. Ya Bani Israel, O children of Israel, uzkuru, remember, ni'mati, my blessing. Ni'mat, blessing, favor. Me. Ni'mati, my blessing. Allati, you know it, that which. An'amtu, I bestowed upon you. An'ama, he gave in'am. He gave favor. An'amtu, I gave favor. So an'amtu, I bestowed alaykum, upon you. Wa'anni, and that I. Anna is that and E is I. Wa'anni, and that I. Faddaltu, I gave preference. Kum, to you. Alal alameen, over the entire mankind. Over all other humans. That's what the Almighty is telling the children of Israel. Now I'll do it the second time. The children of Israel, at some point in time, were actually God's chosen people. They were given the task of delivering the message of God to the rest of the mankind. Like later on, it was given to the children of Ismail alayhi salam, the Arabs, and we obviously are also a part of that team. So the second time I'm reading now. Wasta'inu, and seek help, bis sabr, from patience, was salat, and prayers, wa innaha, and indeed it, la kabiratun, is very difficult, illa, except alal khashin, those who are humble, those who humbly submit themselves. Allazina, those people who yazunnun, are fairly confident. Annahum, that whom they, mulaqu, are going to meet, Rabbihim, their Lord. Vannahum, and that they, that is, they are also fairly confident that they, ilayhi, towards him, raji'un, they are going to return. Ya Bani Israel, O children of Israel, uzkuru, recall, ni'mati allati, my blessing, allati, which, that which, an'amtu, I bestowed, alaykum, upon you, wa anni, and the fact that I, faddaltukum, gave preference to you. Faddaltu, I gave preference, kum, to you, alal alameen, over the entire mankind, over the rest of the mankind. Okay, let me now recite these verses 45, 46 and 47. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. واستعينوا بالصبر والصلاة وإنها لكبيرة إلا على الخاشعين الذين يظنون أنهم ملاقو ربهم وأنهم إليه راجعون. Ya bani Israel azkuru ni'mati allati an'amtu alaykum wa anni faddaltukum ala al-alameen. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. You're understanding it, it is brilliant. As I said earlier, there's nothing better. No experience is a better experience than the understanding that you are understanding the Quran. And if you also memorize some part of it and you start reciting it in your prayers, it's going to make a huge difference in the quality of your prayers. May Allah Almighty enable us to understand His book properly, directly, and may He enable us to say our prayers in the best possible manner. I'll meet you again inshallah tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.